Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A cooperative unit, especially in sports. A small squad of policemen trained to deal with a particular kind of crime. A smallest army unit. Form a team. We teamed up for this new project. A cooperative unit, especially in sports. Two or more draft animals that work together to pull something. A small squad of policemen trained to deal with a particular kind of crime. An organization regarded as part of a larger social group. An organization regarded as part of a larger social group. The coach said the offensive unit did a good job. Any division of quantity accepted as a standard of measurement or exchange. The dollar is the United States unit of currency. An assemblage of parts that is regarded as a single entity. The team is a unit. A single undivided natural thing occurring in the composition of something else. Units of nucleic acids. An individual or group or structure or other entity regarded as a structural or functional constituent of a whole. Reduced the number of units and installations. A single undivided whole. An idea is not a unit that can be moved from one brain to another. A military unit that is part of an army. A team that plays basketball. An assault in which the assailant makes physical contact. A series of stamps operated in one mortar for crushing ores. The heavy fire of artillery to saturate an area rather than hit a specific target. A device that produces electricity. May have several primary or secondary cells arranged in parallel or series. A collection of related things intended for use together. Took a battery of achievement tests. A unit composed of the pitcher and catcher. Group of guns or missile launchers operated together at one place. An informal body of friends. An organized group of workmen. Serve as a crew member on. The men and women who man a vehicle, ship, aircraft, etc. The team of men manning a racing shell. The speech act of answering an attack on your assertions. Sports. The team that is trying to prevent the other team from scoring. The defendant and his legal advisors collectively. A defendant's answer or plea denying the truth of the charges against him. A structure used to defend against attack. The justification for some act or belief. The act of defending someone or something against attack or injury. An organization of defenders that provides resistance against attack. Military action or resources protecting a country against potential enemies. Psychiatry, an unconscious process that tries to reduce the anxiety associated with instinctive desires. Protection from harm. Sports. The team that is trying to prevent the other team from scoring. The speech act of answering an attack on your assertions. In defense, he said the other man started it. Sports. The team that is trying to prevent the other team from scoring. His teams are always good on defense. The defendant and his legal advisors collectively. The defense called for a mistrial. A defendant's answer or plea denying the truth of the charges against him. He gave evidence for the defense. A structure used to defend against attack. The artillery battered down the defenses. The justification for some act or belief. He offered a persuasive defense of the theory. The act of defending someone or something against attack or injury. A good boxer needs a good defense. The federal department responsible for safeguarding national security of the United States, created in 1947. An organization of defenders that provides resistance against attack. He joined the defense against invasion. Military action or resources protecting a country against potential enemies. They died in the defense of Stalingrad. Psychiatry, an unconscious process that tries to reduce the anxiety associated with instinctive desires. Protection from harm. Sanitation is the best defense against disease. A team that plays football. The cardinal number that is the sum of 10 and 1. Being one more than 10. A group of elite soldiers or a leadership group of advisors or workers in an organization. A team that plays baseball. A team that plays in a little league. A team that plays in a major league. A team that plays in a major league. A team that plays in a minor league. A team that plays in a minor league. A transgression that constitutes a violation of what is judged to be right. The team that has the ball, or puck, and is trying to score. A feeling of anger caused by being offended. He took offense at my question. A lack of politeness. A failure to show regard for others, wounding the feelings or others. The action of attacking an enemy. A transgression that constitutes a violation of what is judged to be right. The team that has the ball, or puck, and is trying to score. A feeling of anger caused by being offended. A lack of politeness. A failure to show regard for others, wounding the feelings or others. The action of attacking an enemy. A highly energetic and indefatigable person. An electrical generating station. A team considered to be the best of its class. A squad of players that are available either individually or as a team to relieve or replace the players who started the game. A self-contained part of a larger composition, written or musical. He always turns first to the business section. A specialized division of a large organization. She got a job in the historical section of the Treasury. The cutting of or into body tissues or organs, especially by a surgeon as part of an operation. Geometry, the area created by a plane cutting through a solid. One of the portions into which something is regarded as divided and which together constitute a whole. The finance section of the company. A small class of students who are part of a larger course but are taught separately. A graduate student taught sections for the professor's lecture course. Divide into segments. One of several parts or pieces that fit with others to constitute a whole object. A section of a fishing rod. A distinct region or subdivision of a territorial or political area or community or group of people. No section of the nation is more ardent than the South. A division of an orchestra containing all instruments of the same class. A land unit equal to 1 square mile. A segment of a citrus fruit. He ate a section of the orange. A small army unit usually having a special function. A small team of policemen working as part of a police platoon. A very thin slice, of tissue or mineral or other substance, for examination under a microscope. Sections from the left ventricle showed diseased tissue. A team representing a college or university. A British abbreviation of university usually refers to Oxford University or Cambridge University. A team representing a college or university. A team that plays basketball. A playing card or a domino or a die whose upward face shows 5 pips. Being one more than 4. The cardinal number that is the sum of 4 and 1. A mobile group of trained people, police or executives or officials, able to move quickly in the case of emergencies. A team that plays football. A team of assassins.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.